Back in 2018, the Baltimore Orioles had one of the worst seasons in MLB history. One of the worst futures in the entire league. Little to no hope left for Orioles fans as the entire division absolutely laughed on their pathetic organization. With one of the worst owners in the whole league that refused to spend a dime on Baltimore, although the Orioles ownership was aware that if they wanted to win, that they needed a masterclass GM to do it and not money to do it. So they went ahead and hired Mike Elias. He was a key contributor to the Astros front office that built the World Series winning core back in 2017. Fast forward 5 years from 2018 when he was hired, the rebuild is nearly complete. Baltimore is winning and is in first place in the AL East, and I don't think that they're going to be stopping anytime soon. In fact, I think Baltimore is just getting started. The Orioles haven't been known to spend money, and they still haven't. Even at first place in the division, they're a team that has completely been homegrown. The drafting has been better than literally every team in baseball and is largely responsible for the team that's on the field right now, aka the next super team in baseball. Now, some may ask, what actually is a super team? Well, it's simple enough. A top lineup with a top pitching staff from top to bottom. The Orioles in 2023 have the second most comeback wins in the whole league, meaning when losing, no lead is safe with that Orioles offense. The lineup statistically is ranked at number 8 in baseball. It consists of number 1 overall picks, superstars, and all-around young guys who are so close to breaking out. Adley Rutschman, the 2019 number 1 overall pick, right now he's the face of Orioles baseball, batting .268 with 17 homers and a .791 OPS. I love what he's been putting together with the bat. In this day and age, many catchers are more so guys who can't hit. What makes Adley so special is that he can hit, and behind the plate, he's one of the best catchers in all of the game. He has 5 years left under team control and is no doubt about it going to be helping this team win for a very, very long time. Other top players that they've called up consist of guys like Gunnar Henderson, a guy who's really been able to put it together with the bat and provides a good player at shortstop. With the kid only being 22 years old and under control until he's 27 years old, you just gotta bet that he will be a core player on the Orioles. Or we could go ahead and mention one of the guys who I believe is currently breaking out. Starting pitcher, Grayson Rodriguez. When he was called up early in the year, he had his fair amount of struggles. For many young pitchers, it takes a little bit to get adjusted to MLB pitching. Look at Mitch Keller of the Pirates or Brian Bayo of the Red Sox. These guys take time, and Grayson took his time. But since July, has put together multiple very, very productive different types of starts. He's been an absolute menace for the Baltimore Orioles. Which pitching is really the one thing that scares me with the Orioles because their team ERA is a 4.06. I like the bullpen arms that they have, but the starting rotation isn't ideal. That's why I think it would be huge for Grayson to continue his success and maybe even next year turn into the ace of the Orioles. See, the reason I made this video is as a Red Sox fan, the Orioles are insane. I mean, whether we're talking about the fact that Gunnar has only improved in 2023, and for sure will show that next year, or the fact that Grayson has broken out in 2023. It's clear that these guys are bound to be key in their success for the future and now. And it's not going to be stopping anytime soon. They have a bona fide closer in Felix Bautista as well to go ahead and only solidify the bullpen. What's cool about this team is that all of these guys have many, many years left under team control. These guys are locked in Baltimore for many years, and it's just not going to stop with the winning. They still have arguably the best farm system in all of baseball with many top prospects. By the way, what if I told you that there was another bat who actually is going to be better than any of their bats that are on the team right now? At least that's what people are projecting for him. You heard that right. Jackson Holliday. He's been more productive than literally every minor leaguer in the entire minor leagues with his bat. He's a lefty who has just unreal numbers. At the time of Holliday being drafted, I actually wasn't super high on him, but he's proven to be one of the best prospects in baseball and is going to be a key player on that Orioles lineup. They also have outfielder Colton Cowser, who was actually really good in AAA but has struggled in the major leagues. He's only been up with the Orioles for 61 at-bats, so give the guy some time. Tristan Casas took time and was a whole project for the Boston Red Sox, but now look at him. Bats take time, pitchers take time, prospects take time. The Orioles know this better than any team in baseball and have been better as of any and every prospect has been absolutely unreal in the major leagues. They've had the best development in the entire majors recently. I think that this team will be a super team with all of these guys that are under control for a very long time because of the guys that have yet to be called up and because of the guys that are already on the major league team. Watch out for Baltimore because they aren't even finished making their splash. They're only beginning. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and peace out.